What is up, guys? Snaggle coming at you with a brand new video today, and I got something a little bit different for you today. I've been cleaning up the basement recently, and I came across my last remaining box of sports cards. Now, despite the fact that the box clearly says baseball cards, 99% of the cards in this box are actually hockey cards. This one box is all I have left from my huge collection from when I was a child that I used to trade with all my friends. I've got some really cool cards in here. I do have a few baseball cards in here as well. And I figured, why not open it up and show you guys what's inside. So starting off, I'm going to show you guys what few baseball cards I do have. Now, this is an interesting little pack I have here. This is the entire team set of the 1997 California Angels. The reason why I have it is, as you can see, that top card there is an autographed Jason Dixon card, who obviously is from the same place I am from, which is Miramichi, New Brunswick. He was an all-star that year. This is probably my favorite card that I still own to this day. This is a Frank Thomas Don Russ Gallery of Stars card. This is from the 1991 season. They are, as you can see, they are a painted card. For those of you who don't know, Frank Thomas is my favorite baseball player of all time. This card is so fucking legit. I love it. I would never get rid of this card, and I'm glad that I can still have it. There is another Frank Thomas card as well, just a standard card. I believe that's 92. Hey, speaking of topical, there is right there from 1991, the Ken Griffey Jr. of the Seattle Mariners, who will now be on the cover of MLB The Show 17. So that's kind of cool. I have one basketball card in the set. Shaquille O'Neal, who is out at the point, passing a ball in the post to Penny Hardaway. Not something you saw every day. I have a whole bunch of plastic sleeves. I have a set of 4 Pavel Bure cards, which I think are kind of cool. I was a huge Bure fan back then. This is a 1988 Luc Robitaille, back when the Kings still wore those heinous purple and yellow jerseys. Even though he didn't pan out in his career, well, he wasn't terrible, but he wasn't as good as everybody said he was going to be. I've got a couple of Alexei Yashin cards. This is a card I always loved. It's not a real interesting card. It's just a checklist. But this is from the 1991 Canada Cup, and that is Eric Lindros, who wasn't even in the NHL yet, and Brett Hull shaking hands. There's another. This is an Eric Lindros rookie card. Now, we used to try to get these things like crazy Lindros cards when we were kids because everybody thought he was going to be the best ever. So Lindros cards were something that you fought tooth and nail to try to get your hands on. My favorite goalie of all time, the Dominator, Dominic Hasek. Pretty sweet card there back in his Buffalo days. Another guy who I really love and admire as an NHLer is Peter Forsberg. There is his World Junior card there. And this is one I always love because it's a Nordiques card before they went to Colorado. Another Peter Forsberg there. That's from 1994. Now, again, my favorite NHLer of all time is Mario Lemieux. So here we have, this is part of the Mario Lemieux collection. That is the 1991 Stanley Cup. And this might be a little harder to see if I get the light just right. That is his 1991 Conn Smythe Trophy hologram card. I love this card. This is right up there with the Frank Thomas, as I would never get rid of this card ever. Just some other random cards. We have a Cujo. We have a Sergei Fedorov, another guy that I loved. There's a Joey Juneau for all you Bruins fans out there. More Bruin stuff. There's a Cam Neely. We have a Teemu Selanne Pinnacle card. There's a sharpshooter Jeremy Roenick. Another one of my favorite players of all time. There is a Jaromir Jagr rookie card. That's a sweet card. Another guy who was a very highly sought after draft pick and it really didn't turn up for him, Peter Nedved. There's a Brian Leach Norris Trophy card. I have this one because, as you can see, his name is messed up on the back. It's cut off. So, error card worth a bit more. There's an Alexei Kovalev Russian card. The guy who became very hated. Speaking of guys who are hated, Chris Pronger, World Junior Championship rookie card. There's a Felix Potvin. A lot of people loved Felix Potvin back in the Cat days. we have another one of the Mario Lemieux collection cards. This one is from 1994, right before he retired. Here is a collector's choice Mike Modano. I don't know why I've kept this card for so long, but here is a World Championship Tommy Soderstrom, who was the flavor of the month in Philadelphia, I believe. Yeah, I don't know why I've kept it all these years. This is one I love, an all-rookie team, Teemu Selanne. Selanne obviously scored 76 goals that year. Everyone remembers when he broke Mike Bossy's record. He threw the glove and shot it. It was great. This was a card that I remember how much I had to haggle to try to get a hold of it. This is a Manon Rhéaume First Lady of Hockey card. This is from 1991 when she played a game in the Quebec League. It is a sweet card. Again, this is one of those cards I would never get rid of in a million years. I absolutely love this card. I think it's cool. I think it's something that's great to have. With all the advancements in social equality in the last 25 years. I still have the card from the first woman to play professional hockey. From a trailblazing woman to the great one, there is Wayne Gretzky's leader card. That is from the 1990-1991 season when he led the league in scoring. Pretty sweet card. Just something I like to hang on to. It's one of the only Gretzky cards I have. Last but not least, we come to my 3 super solid plastic cards. This one is my oldest card. This is from 1982, which was the year I was born, and it is a Grant Fuhr second-year card, Hall of Famer Grant Fuhr. Pretty sweet card there. Love the old school Brown equipment. So this next card is from this set, which is the 1991 NHL Rookie and Traded by Score. But this one in particular, the Eric Lindros card. Obviously, he's wearing his Team Canada jersey there. This is obviously after he was drafted, and he said he wasn't going to sign. He held out. They waited for him to eventually get traded to Philadelphia for a king's ransom that ended up making Quebec so great, and they went to Colorado and they won a cup, and then they ended up winning another cup. And anyway, so there's the Lindros card out of that set. Last but not least, I'm not a Habs fan, but for all you Habs fans out there, this right here is the Patrick Roy, the mask card. This was one of the very first cards I ever got. I love this card. It's wicked. It's just simple. It's just a black background with Patrick Roy's mask. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the video today and taking a look back at all the cards that I was able to track down from my hockey collection. Let me know down in the comments below if you still have any of your old sports cards, hockey, baseball, whatever sport. Let me know which one is your favorite. And as always, guys, make sure you like the video. Make sure you share it with all your friends. If you want to subscribe, you can click this picture of my head right here. And until next time, peace.